Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 3, and welcome to something we haven't done in quite some time here, a water battle royale. Now, obviously, we've seen a battle royale in this game before, in Jurassic World Evolution 3, but the main focus and why I wanted to do this in the first place was this big fella right here, the Mosa. Obviously, as I'm sure you guys know, we got the Rebirth DLC, so in today's video, we're basically going to be seeing how far the Mosa can go in this battle. Now, over here, we've got some of the lower levels. Like, we'll go ahead and release these guys just to release them. It's a battle royale anyway, so, you know, we're basically putting every single water creature in the game into the game. So, we're just going to release everyone. This, like I said, this is like the weaker side. So, you know, we got big fella right there. We also have Mr. Itchy coming out as well. Hey, watch the door! Now, how they gonna shut the door right on his noggin, bro? He just went straight through. All right, hey, maybe Itchy wins. My boy can just go through metal, apparently. Then we've got the Chrono, which, I mean, when I say weaker, I don't think Chrono's weak by any means, but compared to the other ones, like, obviously, the Megalodon, the Mosasaur, you know, there's definitely some stronger ones, but we'll see. He could definitely surprise us all. And then the last one over here, the Attenborosaurus. Long name. Crazy, but also has a long neck, so it fits. And I'm not even gonna focus on his release, all right? We'll just let him kind of come out of the hatchery, and we'll lock in to the main focus of the day. Now, the Leo, I don't know if this thing was updated or if it's always just been in the game and I never really noticed, but this bad boy here, look at him. Because he looks menacing, brother. Look at that. I mean, it looks like an alligator mixed with like a turtle mixed with the shark. It's an turtle shark. You know what I'm saying? He's got it all. Now, is he going to be able to beat a Megalodon, a Mosa? Probably not, but look at this man. He's terrifying. Now, we need to hurry up before they all start fighting. We got 3 more to release. And I will say, the Dunkleostis, or however you want to say his name, the Megalodon and the Mosa, they all have the aggressive trait. So today should be interesting. And I'm kind of just hoping overall that we get a nice little showing from the Mosa. Okay, I totally said the name. Dunkleostis or something? She just said it in my ears, but Dunkleostis. I've never even heard it said like that. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the Megalodon. I mean, I think it's going to come down to the Megalodon and the Mosa if I had to guess. Especially now that we got the Rebirth Mosa. Oh, by the way, look at this Megalodon. That bad boy terrifying. That's a tiger shark, brother. That's terrifying. All right, so nobody's fought yet. I don't know if I have the fights off or not. We'll have to check that in a minute. But now, for the main focus of today's video, the Rebirth Mosa, ladies and gentlemen. This bad boy right here, absolutely beautiful. Definitely, I personally think, the best looking water creature in the game, other than Leo. Bro, can I get in the water, please? Goodness, there we go. But yeah, like I said, the best looking one. Obvious, I mean, he was just redone and everything. It looks good. I hope fight's good. We'll be seeing very shortly. I'm assuming, though, if y'all had to pick, who do you got? You got the Rebirth Mosa, or do you have the Megalodon? Because that's... Uh-oh, hold up. The Mosa's already going... I'm going to slow it down, too. Mosa is already going after the Chrono. Oh, he's got him. I don't know if he's, like, really got him. But he's kind of got him. Ladies and gentlemen, already might have a body on our hands from the Mosa. No, just a good bite. Just a good bite. We didn't really see anything else other than the bite. Let's see. Chrono looks happy right now. Not even... Did he lose HP? Oh, he lost HP. All right. He's got 18% left, and he is beaten. He is bruised. Goodness gracious. I told y'all, Mosa was going to come out swinging. He's got that aggressive trait. He is not playing today. But like I said, that's not the only crazy-looking thing, not the only crazy strong thing in this lagoon. The other one's right here. I'm not sure what he's doing just yet. Clearly, he's not too hungry, or he'd be chopping somebody right now. But yeah, we're just going to let him chill for the moment. Oh, y'all just watching this go down, huh? Okay, you know what? Wait, what did that say? I thought it said local people 4,500. That's a lot of people. Ooh, look at this. They're not going to give us this fight this early, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. The Mosa and the Megalodon were like right next to each other. Hey, guys, look up. What you taking a selfie with? The seaweed, brother? Look above you. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm going to speed it up a little bit because I feel like the Megalodon, he's probably going to get himself into some things here in a moment. Could even finish off the Chrono, if I have to guess. Probably not, actually. He's just kind of dipping away. My main focus is, oh, we got the Dunk versus the Meg. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna slow it down because we only have like 8 total creatures in today's video. So we're gonna take it all with a grain of salt here, take it all easy. Did he already chop him down? Dang, bro, the Dunk is like the 3rd strongest in the water, right? Or something like that? One-shotted. The Dunk just got one-shotted by the Megalodon. Am I surprised? Not really. I mean, it's a Megalodon. But at the same time, my guests are concerned about the lack of shelters. What do you need to shelter from? You don't think they're going to come out of the water, do you? I swear, people always have something to complain about. Let's just transport this fella out of here and lock in for the next fight, because it's either going to be Mosa or it's going to be Megalodon winning this, and they could fight right now. I mean, whoever gets taken out, I think obviously the other one is going to win the entire thing. So if Mosa gets taken out, it's going to be Meg winning. If Meg gets taken out, it's going to be the Rebirth Mosa. All right, we're going to speed it up a little bit more here. Wait for our next battle to commence. I'm hoping, like I said, it's not Megalodon and Mosa. I kind of want that towards, like, closer towards the end. Okay. We got another battle here between Chrono and Mosa. Why does it look like Chrono's the one commencing the... Bro, it's so hard to get in the water with, like, controlling. Okay, there we go. Goodness gracious. Let me slow it down a little. Ah, yeah, it's over with for Chrono. Look at this. The Chrono, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Yeah, he's over. It's over with. He was like $1 million to raise, by the way. The Chrono was expensive. All for what? To get eaten by the Mosa? The answer is yes. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. That might be a thumbnail right there. Nah, it's too dark over here. All right, well, Chrono goes down. And that's another one taken out. So we only have 6 animals in here. We got one that's cooked right now. I gotta go. Bro, can I get... Oh, my gosh. I hate doing lagoon battles because I cannot control near the water. Ooh, look at this, though. We got the Megalodon right over here sniffing the body of the Mosa. Telling him he stinks. He's probably right, too. All right, we're just going to continue to speed it up. This probably is going to be one of, like, the shorter Jurassic World Evolution 3 videos we make. Mainly because, like I said, there's not many of the aqua animals in the game. So, like, there's not much that we can even do. We basically just let them rock. I mean, we could download some mods. Let me know if you guys would like to see some mods versus, like, the Rebirth Mosa or something like that. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's commenced. We have the first battle and potentially the last battle. Mosa versus the Megalodon. And mind you, it's the Rebirth Mosa. Remember that. Not just some ordinary Mosa out here. The Rebirth Mosa with what looks like a nice bite, but not a finish. So let me see. Oh! The Mosa has 22% HP. Meanwhile, what's the Meg have? 79? Let me check I didn't even know the Megalodon doesn't even have aggression. The Mosa's getting chopped in that battle. I didn't know all that. You mean, look at the beaten bruises on the whatchamacallit, the Rebirth Mosa. Not going good for him. You're beautiful. All right, maybe if we threw in like a Spino, he could help him out. I don't even know if, I don't think that's possible. Would have been cool if they would have added like a water feature. I know it can go in water, but I don't think you can get it in an aquarium, like lagoon situation. Unless I'm tripping. And if y'all know, somebody let me know. I'd love to do that. All right, so we're going to have to see if the Rebirth Mosa can, like, regain some HP. Because if not, and if he just decides to go right back after the Mosa, or the Megalodon, rather, my boy's cooked. And there's not really much he's going to be able to do about that. He has 43% HP at the moment. And he's floating. He's over here flirting with danger. He keeps floating right next to the Megalodon. Why would he do this? Also, we can kind of see this in this view right here. Check me out. Oh my, look at this view, bro. We got the Megalodon and the Mosa right here. Guys, what are y'all looking at? Y'all over here talking. Literally, nobody's watching. How are you all not watching what's occurring behind you right now? You know what? I got to lock in. I can't be letting them distract me over here. Ooh, okay, this might be a thumbnail. Be right back. Okay, also, by the way, as I'm trying to get my thumbnail, you can see that nothing good happened for the Mosa. Is he, oh, wait, he's not dead yet somehow. My face cam is off. Wait, is he dead? He's kind of limp right now. Oh my gosh, he might be cooked. Hold up. Yeah, he's floating to the ceiling, isn't he? Ladies and gentlemen, the guy we came here to see is cooked. The Rebirth Mosa. Look at him looking around. Well, I guess he's dead. He's not looking at anything, but ladies and gentlemen, the Megalodon absolutely obliterated the Mosa. And yes, when I say obliterated, like Buddy stood no chance. There was not a slight chance of him winning that entire time. I even tried to lock in and like, maneuver around a little bit. Now, what's the HP looking like? 100. So you mean to tell me the Megalodon is just the king of the sea, basically? He destroyed the Rebirth Mosa. I mean, we have like a couple more dinosaurs, or not dinosaurs, whatever they are in the game. But there's only 3. Oh, there's 4. I mean, the Leo's still over here. Why would the Megalodon not fight this scary looking thing? Actually, you know what? We can't let the Mosa go out like that. We can't do it. We're gonna go ahead and beef my boy up. And we're gonna look at him. Look how beautiful, bro. We can't let that slide, man. That's it. We're doing it. The offense, the defense, the fitness. Everything's going up. Listen, I know this is cheese, all right? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do out here. All right, there we go. That looks a lot better. That's how the Rebirth Mosa would be. He wouldn't be looking like this right now. You know what? Why's he doing the worm? Look at him. What the? Yeah, go ahead and get him out of here. I don't want to see that anymore. That boy over there hitting the worm. Hey, don't worry about what's being picked up right now, Mr. Mosa. That has nothing to do with you. You are our new contender. Ooh. Came out looking a little strong. You know what I'm saying? Not because we changed anything, just the way he looks. The Mosa looks stronger. And I'm taking a random guess. I think he is gonna be strong. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing a Rebirth Mosa to the battlefield. Let me go ahead and lock in with this viewer real quick. Imagine being able to see that, bro. That's terrifying. I would not want to be in that, by the way. You could put bulletproof glass. I don't care what it is. I'm not going in that. Look at him already kind of floating around the Megalodon. He knows what happened to his previous family member, huh? Yeah, you know what happened. I'm gonna get this sped up because surely he's gonna want a little piece of the Megalodon before too long. And I'm gonna be here to catch it. Uh-oh, lock in, ladies and gentlemen. The Mosa is coming out swinging this time in full force. Check him. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I might have a new thumbnail, BRB. Oh, yeah, that's most definitely the thumbnail. Let me lock back in here, get off of camera mode, and then, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get some revenge here. The Mosa. Even though, he had to be, like, genetically modified to be an absolute tank. How did you not? How did you? You still took damage? 79%? Hold on, let me see what the Meg's looking like. Okay, the Megalodon's at 19%, but, like, I'm kind of proud of the Megalodon. I ain't gonna lie to you. How are you still alive, brother? You just got eaten, or attacked, rather, by a Mosa with... hold on, let me check the stats. Fit, strong, defensive. I mean, that shouldn't even have been close. Mosa, I'm not saying I'm disappointed in you, but I'm not saying I'm proud of you either. All right, what are you guys thinking? I mean, the Mosa should have just obliterated the Megalodon. You got everything going for you right now. And instead, it's gonna take you 2 rounds. You didn't also have to tail whip him right there. That was kind of disrespectful. I mean, I guess these other guys are just gonna be swimming around here the entire time. They don't want to fight or anything. But eventually, they're gonna be dying of starvation. So honestly, I mean, we might just end it after this next Mosa Megalodon fight. I mean, I'm locking in with these guys. Look, he's panicking. I mean, that's all you could do is panic, brother? Even the Leo, like, I thought he was gonna be able to do something, but he has not touched a soul in this game today. Megalodon is back to about 60% HP. Obviously, Mosa's at 100. Hey, Mosa, can you finish the job here, bud? The video was all about you today, so we need to see you get one last final W before we get up out of here. Technically, your winner is going to be the Megalodon. I mean, nobody was going to beat him, clearly, unless, like I said, we genetically modified a Mosa to be just an absolute gladiator. I will say, I like the look of the Rebirth Mosa the best in the game that we've had, at least today. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got what we came for. The Mosa, like I said, we had to make him beefy. We had to do what we had to do. But in the end, I mean, he got him a dub. So he got a dub on the secondary market, when in all reality, the Mosa, he technically won the Battle Royale. And like I said, the other dinos, the other water animals, whatever you want to call them, they're not going to be fighting. Mosasaurus, boring. That's what he is. Leo, That boy's scared. I mean, I wouldn't be scared looking like this, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. Let me know what you thought about the water battle royale. Let me know if you think they should add some more like water creatures into the game. Give me a Kraken. I know a Kraken's not, you know what I'm saying? Give me something, bro. Let me know what other water animals should be in the game, and let me know if there's any mods that we can actually get them in. Other than that, I love you guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Shout out to the Rebirth Mosa. Probably the last time we're going to see you for a while, but yeah. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.